Hey guys, MTG Noob here, bringing you the second round. We lost round one. We won game one. Game two, we opened with 3 forests and drew 5 black cards. You didn't get to see that fun time. And game three, you saw I got Elder of Laurels in play and just steamrolled the crap out of us. So that was always fun. We'll vigil here for the mountain. We don't necessarily need the mountain yet, but I'm hoping by turn 5, if we have a Vorapede, we can play it off of either the Shimmering Grotto on turn 6 or whatever, and we might not have a chance to get that mountain. Okay, Tragic Slip's good. We will play out the swamp here, just in case he plays something, equips, and we want to kill it. We don't want him to be able to pick off our Screeching Bat. Like, for example, we'll kill that because we don't want to race that. We could also wait, but like I said, if we play the Screeching Bat and now he just equips and pops our bat, that would be really bad for us. Okay. Hold the phone. We're not going to play the bat. We're going to play the Daybreak Ranger. Because if he's got nothing... Actually, should we play the bat? Now, I think the Ranger's better. Only problem is we can't Corpse Lunge. So maybe we should have played the bat there. Yeah, I think the bat was probably the correct play there. We're still a little tilty, so if I make the wrong play, please feel free to let me know. Because now if he plays a dude and equips, then we're kind of screwed. But we're going to get to eat that on our upkeep. We're not going to actually play anything, and we're just going to flip our Daybreak Ranger. I mean, playing the bat's fine and everything, but flipping our Daybreak Ranger seems like a plan. Make sure we have the right stop set. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Tragic Slip, but if he does, we have like a Corpse Lunge. Hopefully he doesn't have a Faith Shield here. That would be bad. Damn it. Alright, that's pretty frustrating because we just kind of time walked ourselves and he's going to get to kill our guy. So, yep, seems good for him. Plus his guy's going to be a 3-3. We're going to kill it with, I believe, the trigger on the stack. We'll see what happens here. And then we'll play out a bat and a spider over the next 2 turns. And really? He's going to wait till our upkeep? I guess that's fine. Okay, please. Okay. We will basically lose our turn to kill his guy now, since... Now, actually, you know what? I think we're going to we'll play out the spider. Let's see. Corpse Lunge. Yeah, we're just going to play out the spider as a 4-6. Yeah, that was definitely wrong. We should have played out the bat earlier on, for the simple fact that the bat would have died, he would have shot the bat, and then we would have had a Daybreak Ranger. So if we lose this game, that's our misplay of the match. Okay, so we'll see what he does here. I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. That's awesome. Yep, you've got a bomb. That's fantastic. Luckily for me, I could just kind of block that, but that's still not amazing. Play a bat. If he swings for whatever reason, we're gonna throw our Daybreak Ranger at his angel. This is a bona fide bomb. A lot of nice angels in the new set. Please swing. I'd like it if you swing. Okay. Okay, we'll transform here. And I'll use the red because I don't have the Daybreak Ranger in play anymore. See if he wants to block my guy. Bash in. Really? Okay, that's not terrible. I mean, not amazing, but not terrible. His deck seems pretty sweet. Faith Shield, Patrician, Blazing Torch. Hopefully not removal this turn. We just want to basically kill his angel whenever we get a chance. If he swings here, I probably have to respect his trick. Okay, no, we won't transform back. Okay, dagger's good. I think I'm just gonna swing with the vampire. See what he decides. Okay, he takes 5. Play a land. 2, 3, 4. Play Recluse. We will play the dagger. And we will suit up our spider, making it a 6/6. And we will pass with a red up. Okay, so he's got 2 cards. We might get Doom Traveler's pretty good. It actually gives him 2 spirits, which is pretty nice. He can block for essentially days. So that was a good one, I would think. We won't flip back. Typhoid Rats really doesn't do much. Too bad this doesn't say abilities on Corpse Lunge. I mean, he's just gonna chump if we swing with a vampire. He's gonna net 2 spirits. So the Death Touch guy, he'll just probably trade this off. Plus, this will grow when this dies. But I don't think we're in a position to not get aggressive here. So we're going to just swing with the vampire. He's going to get a 4/4, which isn't a big deal, but he's going to get 2 spirits, which is kind of a big deal. This is you control, right? Okay. Alright, he's deciding. I'd assume snap, block with Doom Traveler. I mean, he's doomed anyway, come on. We need to draw well. We have some pretty decent removal. We still have Victim of Night, which is nice. Yep. Okay, he's going to get a bunch of stuff here. He's going to get to pump his guy. Man, too bad we misplayed with that Daybreak Ranger, especially since we had the mountain. That was just stupid of us. Okay, we'll play out a Typhoid Rats. And we will pass the turn. Okay, we still have Corpse Lunge if we need to kill something. That gets crazy. Alright, Silver Chase Fox actually does nothing against us, but he is gumming up the board pretty well. Okay, we will not switch back. Something good? Yay, that's something good. Alright, well, we have to assume he already used his Faith Shield, so hopefully he doesn't have another one in his deck. Okay, that's always nice. Debating. I think we're just gonna play this. Let's see, if we switch there, let me see. Now, you know what? Let's swing. I believe we could swing team here. Now, let's just swing with these guys. Hopefully he doesn't have anything good. We always have Corpse Lunge if we need it. I think he's probably in chump mode. Okay, I guess he's not in chump mode. Okay, we'll do that. And we're gonna kill his fox with a Corpse Lunge. Okay, well, get in there. He takes, but now we're kind of out of options. I don't really see a reason to swap the equipment over. So we'll put it here just because it's not going to kill our guy, only boosts power. So we'll see what he does. Hopefully he doesn't have anything amazing here, because we pretty much used all our removal. And he's still at 15, but he's only got 2 little blockers left, and we have a lot of power on the field. Okay, I think that's a good sign. Okay, we will not switch back. Something awesome? That is not awesome. That's what we call a land. Alright, I mean, I know there's a case for spreading out the power, but you think he would double block the Recluse? Let's see. I don't think he'd double, no, I don't think he'd double block the Recluse. He might. I think we just go like this. Swing with team. I mean, there's probably a better dagger holder at the moment than the Recluse, but I think the Recluse gets the damage in, unless he chooses to double block it, and if that's the case, then that's actually okay for us. I did not think he would do that. But at least we kill it. We'll equip here, and then we'll pass the turn and see what he does on this turn. I mean, if he doesn't play anything, then I might transform this back. So he's got a really good white-black deck, but I think our deck is pretty good, and he's at 5, and we have 12 power on board, and we could spread it out. Yeah, so let's go to game 2. He's definitely got some flyers, so we are going to be bringing in our spider here. And we're on the draw, so I think I'm going to take out this Deadly Allure. Travel Prep has not been impressing me in our deck as of late. I mean, Deadly Allure is good, but maybe Deadly Allure is better than Travel Prep. Yeah, let's try it like that. I mean, we want another way to take out his angel if need be. And there it is. Deadly Allure. Alright, we can keep this hand. It's a little bit loose, but the fact that he also mulliganed makes me like it a little bit better. He mulls to 5. Unfortunately, we can't punish that. Hopefully he doesn't have a Doom Traveler. Okay. In my head I was saying anything but land, and what comes up, land. Okay, so he can't get off to an early start. Anything but land again, we hit land. So we're not really punishing his mull to 5, but now he's missed his third land drop, and should be good from here. I mean, if he plays something, I could just kill it, but it doesn't even seem like it's going to do that. Wow, really? You got a lot of land going on? Okay, so we'll swing and we're going to pump. So that makes him down to 16. Let's see, does he have land here? Nope, it's one of those games for him. Okay, we'll swing and pump again. No sense in doing anything else. I mean, if I had a black source, I would play a Blood Gift Demon there. No black source means we're just sitting here, smashing face. He's got his own black source. Oh, dead weight. Boo for us. It's okay, we're just going to play Blood Gift Demon out. Okay. That should be okay for us. It's a good guy. I mean, last turn you could have argued I should have played the spider out so that I can just have the 2 power there divided as opposed to investing. Okay, so his deck apparently hates me mulling to 5 and is getting in there. Alright, so we're starting to flood out. That's kind of annoying. I'm going to just play the spider here. Because if he ends up playing anything, I could just death touch it and kill it. I mean, he's right back in this. Unfortunately, he had like 2 really good cards against us. Kind of sad we lost our Blood Gift Demon. Doom Traveler is fine. It's going to buy him some time. Chosen is fine. Okay, we're actually going to kill, I believe, both of those guys with our Deadly Allure. I don't know if I really want to do that. I think I'm going to swing, give him the option. Maybe I should have forced the Chosen to block. Probably would have been better. This way, if he plays out a Vamp here, it's no good for us. Okay, we'll see what happens. He's still in this, unfortunately. It's 5 mana. I'm holding this for, like, his Angel. Okay, Sentry. See what he wants to do. Hopefully he doesn't... Yeah, there's really no reason to not eat this. Let's see. I think the only thing we gotta be worried about is Tragic Slip. But we'll see. and we'll block. Most likely, we'll get to block here. And then we're gonna kill his sentry with a tragic slip. Okay, gets that. And we'll see. This is actually turning out to be way more competitive than anybody who's facing an opponent that is multi-5 would like. But hopefully we just take over here. I'm not going to be deadly alluring just yet. Yep, he has a tragic slip, which is pretty annoying. So he's down to 2 cards. We each have 1 guy. Vorpede? Vorpede? Alright, Daybreak Ranger, I like. Okay, he's at 2 cards. I don't see why I need to play out this land. He goes to 8. We play out our Daybreak Ranger. And we should end up taking it from here. Hopefully he doesn't have an angel, but if he has an angel, that's actually really good for us. So we just kill it. That guy's annoying, but we can kill him. Okay. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? Play an interloper? No, I don't think I want to do that just yet. Holding this deadly allure for when he plays his angel. I'm gonna swing with both of these. He might just block. We'll see what he decides to do. See if he double blocks here. Okay. So he chooses to just block like that, which is fine by us. Okay, and then that's fine. I'm gonna shoot his Undying guy. Eat his Doom Traveler. Okay, he's hanging on. He's hanging on. And then we'll play an Interloper, and we will pass. Okay, 4-3 is good, but can't really do anything yet. So we could always, like, fight his little guy. Man, he's really going. Does he have some way to remove things? I guess he's got to be aggressive there. Okay, Daybreak Ranger's gonna flip. What could he possibly have here? Guess we'll play out Dagger. Put it here. And then we'll just bash for 4. See if he wants to block. Giving him a turn, however, we gotta play around cards like Rebuke. Okay, and then we're gonna suit this up. And then we'll pass. We probably should have played the Interloper. I mean, we're on a 4-turn clock. He's on a 1-turn clock if he ever swings in and has no backup. And then we still have whatever he plays. If it's a creature, we just eat it. We just steal its lunch money. That's what we do. Okay, of course, this is Vampire. I think we're gonna Deadly Allure. Hmm. Just swing with our Interloper. Give him the opportunity to block. If he wants to block, he blocks. If not, he goes to 4, then we just kill him next turn, most likely. Okay, so he goes to 4. We'll equip this up. And we will pass the turn. Most likely destroying any creature he plays. And then we should be able to get him for 4. I think this is going to be game. Let's see. Cannibals does nothing. Okay, he's got 2 blockers. I think I'm just going to Victim of Night the Cannibals here, for the simple fact that I don't want to risk losing my Daybreak Ranger or Nightfall Predator, whatever you want to call it. And then we will Deadly Allure. Let me read this. Target creature gains it must be blocked. Alright, let's Deadly Allure this guy. And then we should be able to swing for lethal here. Playing around Rebuke. Also Midnight Haunting, which would be annoying, but now we get to most likely kill him for lethal here. Okay, I mean, this was a pretty good game for my opponent, especially being that he was mulling to 5. Okay, so he Faith Shield, but that does nothing. Okay, so pro green. Does it do something? I mean, he's still got a block. Okay, and he takes 8, and that is that. Oh, he's got protection from everything. Okay, he doesn't need to. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that was good. That was a good play. I think that's going to be game, but it was still a good play. He needs 2 blockers. And we have Deadly Allure Flashback. Alright, so that was game 2. A little bit better than game 1. Glad that game ended there because we weren't drawing much. Alright, tune in for round 3. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.